This is lesson 75 in the Basic JavaScript section of freeCodeCamp. This lesson, replacing if-else chains with switch. If you have many options to choose from, a switch statement can be easier to write than many chained if-else-if statements. The following: if val is strictly equal to 1, run this code. Makes answer string value of a. Else if value is strictly equal to 2, then answer is given the string value b. Else answer is given c. So that can be replaced with switch, which takes in val and does these different cases. In case 1, answer is updated to A, then there's a break. If case 1 doesn't work, it'll run case 2 and update answer to B, and then there's a break, and then we have our default, which is the final else. So instructions: change the chained if-else-if statement into a switch statement. So they have this function here, and they want us just to, instead of using if, else if, else if, else if, just to use switch statements. So what we can do, probably just put some space, that way I know what we have to do. I don't know, as we're doing a switch statement, it's going to take val, which is the number that we pass in, and then we want it to do this. We want case. Let's actually see what they want exactly. You should not use any else statements anywhere in the editor. You should not use any if statements anywhere in the editor. You should have at least 4 break statements. Okay. Alright. So with that, so our first case, we want it to check for Bob. So here we could put Bob. If they answer Bob, we want answer to be updated to Marley. And then we have our break. Let's say they don't put Bob. Our next case we want to check for would be 42. So if val is equal to 42, we want it to do this. Update answer to equal the answer. And then we want to break. And if the next one in our else if is if val is 1. So that's the next case we can check for. Case 1. We want answer to be assigned. There is no number 1. And then have our break. Next thing we want to check for is val, if val is 99. So we could do case 99, do this. Make answer, assign it, missed me by this much. And then our break. And then if our val, so case, if they put 7, we want it to do answer, assign it, 8, 9. And that's the final So all this right here is doing exactly what this does, which we can erase now. So that should work now, and that should be it for this lesson. When they pass in 7, it should update answer to 8, 9. And we'll see that. And we see it come up here on the count. We'll print that out. Let's say we print 99. It should say missed me by this much, missed me by this much. And that's it for this lesson.